Don't fear rejection. Don't fear rejection. What up, Slam Squad? Spencer Fat Piano and the one, the only, frickin' Nick Carlson. Right here.
What up, Slam Squad?
What up, Slam Squad? Is exactly right. Guys, this video really geared towards you. Being able to take no as an answer. Being able to take rejection, right, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, people will say no to you. People will say no to this opportunity. That's just inevitable. People don't like it. Some people don't like the idea. Whatever. Put them aside. Kick them aside. They ain't gonna stop you. Am I right, Nick?
No, exactly. Guys, you have to realize that we're sifting through networks. We're bringing people an idea. We're bringing people an opportunity. Not everybody's going to like that idea or opportunity. It's an inevitability to be told no in this business.
Exactly right.
You know, successful people study successful people. And, you know, in the words of Luke Hessler, when you bring somebody this opportunity, think about it like this. You know, what if you went up to your friend and you said, hey, there's an awesome new movie out, okay? It's a romantic comedy. You got to go see it. And your friend says, hey, I don't like romantic comedies. It's not my thing. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna say, "Oh, never mind. You know, it's cool. Don't even worry about it." Then it's I'll go tell somebody else.
You're not gonna be pissed at them. That's for one thing.
Exactly, guys. Everybody knows someone in their friend group, someone in their society, you know, whatever it is, that calls the shots, sets the pace, makes the trends. Everybody pays attention to what they're doing. Everybody pays attention to what they're talking about. Okay, and a lot of people are scared to go up and talk to that person. You cannot be scared.
Eat that fear, baby. Eat that fear.
Eat that fear alive. Yo,
Eat it.
You need to feed your faith to starve your fears. Guys, if you're scared to go up and talk to someone, right, you need to do two things. Ask yourself two questions. Another thing I thank Luke Hessler for. Ask yourself why you're scared and whether that is a legitimate fear. 90% of the time, that is not a legitimate fear. It's usually, you know, maybe he'll judge me. Maybe he'll look down on me. Maybe he'll make fun of me. Screw that.
Screw that.
Okay?
Screw that.
This is what you're focusing on, the what if it doesn't happen. The fear of rejection. Whereas you guys should be primarily focused on what if he says yes. Yes. Holy shit, that could be a huge game changer for everybody in everybody's business.
Changer. And I have to think it's great, you know, when people say no sometimes. It gives you, you know, me personally and you guys, I'm sure all of you as well, you know, more motivation to go back and talk to that person in the future. If he says no, doesn't mean he's going to say no in a couple months. You don't know what he's going to be doing in the future. I mean, we've talked to a lot of people in our business that have said, no, hell no, you're an idiot in the beginning. Now they're in our business.
Yeah, now they're on the squad.
Jesus.
So guys, like I said, don't dwell on the negative aspect of what could happen if he says no, and instead dwell on that positive aspect of what if he says yes, what could happen. Yeah. Now, the second thing you have to ask yourself is, what is the worst thing that could happen? The worst thing that could happen is he says no. Mm-hmm. Okay, then move on. Exactly. Yeah. Anybody that tells you no, anybody that tells you you're going to fail, anybody that tells you anything along those lines, just move on. Refer back to, you know, the law of averages like we were talking about in the last video.
Kick him to the side because they ain't going to be stopping you.
Mm-hmm. Guys, you have to talk to everybody. You know, it's the power of perception, which is another video that we're going to be doing here in a second. But guys, you miss 100% of the shots you do not take. Okay? One single decision could change your entire reality.
One person away from an explosion.
Make sure that you never fear rejection, and in fact, accept it as a part of this business. I mean, you know, shout out to Cliff for, you know, back in the day we used to go on Omegle and, what was the other one? Chat Roulette, and just slam people randomly. We called it rejection therapy because the amount of times we got told no.
Shout out to you, Cliff.
Okay, so guys, seriously, don't worry about people saying no. Just move on.
Just take rejection.